And then this thing, so Abba from Abba and Preach, he's like a serial impregnator. Like he has like, seemingly a fetish with like getting girls pregnant. And his excuse is that he doesn't wear condoms because his doctor told him that his fucking sperm count is low, so he probably can't get chicks pregnant. And apparently got 5 girls pregnant. You know what I mean? So the homie got 5 girls pregnant. And it's kind of crazy because I'm watching all of them team up. They're like Voltron. They're exposing him. And I remember when he covered the whole thing with Fresh, and Fresh had like some fucking Chinese escort, like, pregnant or whatever. And they were clowning Fresh. So I'm watching him kind of go through his drama. He's trying to explain how it's different. But he's kind of like, he's talking about the irrelevant things. Oh, no, she said she was mean. I was mean to her. I wasn't mean to her. Bro, that's not what we want to talk about. How the hell did you get 5 girls pregnant, my nigga? Like, you can't be judging Fresh. You got 5 chicks pregnant. That's crazy. Anyway, I've been kind of like just, it's like background noise to me. I'll listen to the drama. So his girl, the first one he got pregnant is this girl right here. She looks like Sneeko. And she started the exposed train. I don't think he addresses it. Like, so apparently he runs like this game where he tells girls that like, it's like every dirty nigga. You know the dirty nigga not trying to use a condom. Like, yo, I'm allergic. Yo, my dick too big. Like, he's telling the girls all type of stuff. These girls want him to like wear a condom. Like, brother, just wear a condom. He doesn't want to wear a condom, and he always want to nuts in the girl, right? So he nuts in like 5 chicks. They're all pregnant. And then when he's kind of confronted by the fact that they're pregnant, the ugly ones he tells, you need to get an abortion. Because that's how niggas work. Like, let's keep it a bean, right? Like, if you get a bad bitch pregnant, you might be like, oh, I might have to keep that shit. But it's an ugly bitch, she got to go. That shit got to go. That's a fact. That shit got to go. That shit got to go. So he tells the ugly ones, yo, get rid of that junk or else you're going to be a single mom for life. You feel me? And then the one that looked like Sneeko, I think she might have been the most attractive on his team. That he's like, yo, you could keep it. Like, he tells her he could keep it and shit like that. She's been like fucking emotionally a wreck, so she doesn't want to keep it. She flip-flops. No, I'm going to keep it. No, I'm not. I'm going to keep it. No, I'm not. You know what I mean? And basically, while he's working on like his next pregnancy with the next chick, she's stressing him out, and it's a whole mess. You know what I mean? So I've been listening to this because, I think, these guys, their thing is criticizing people like red pill people. And they always say it's not the fault of the women, it's the fault of the niggas for picking the wrong women. Now we get to find out, or maybe it's just the fact that these bitches be crazy, right? Now he's experiencing it for himself.
I would say girl please to Abba.
And that's the truth of this whole situation. Like, if I hadn't recorded this incident, no one.
Oh, that's also a part of it. That's good. So I guess he realizes at some point, because a woman will like eventually let you know, like, motherfucker, what you think. Like, I've learned it in the most, difficult positions, or like, you fall in love with a woman, like, we're men, we're not fucking gay, right? So like, you fall in love with a woman, you think that this is like just between y'all, like you're in love. And as soon as the bitch can't have her way, you know what she says? Yo, I've saved like 10 recordings of you. I'm going to put it out and expose you. Like, you're like, what the fuck? Like, how does that, you know what I mean? So he supposedly realizes that she is being performative. She's probably recorded him. So he thinks she got recording of him. He starts recording her because, in cases go public one day, you need to have your receipts. And essentially, now it's coming out. So everything is coming out. And with it coming out, he got his recordings, she got her recordings, but it still goes back into the same thing I told you. I'm like, these are the guys who usually say it's the fault of the man. It's the fault of the man for whatever that happens with the female. I could hear him already if it was like Fresh and Fit or like, say, Myron or Fresh. He would be like, yo, bro, why are you dating women you feel like you got to secretly record? Right? And valid point, but it's just not practical in a lot of cases. Sometimes you get with a woman, she seems completely sane at first, and then she gets batshit crazy. You get what I'm saying? Bitch start losing it. And I think, it kind of sounds about like how it was going. Now, the thing I blame him in, the boy got a pregnancy fetish. I don't know if anybody got that, or if you're a chat queen in here and you know a nigga like that, he just wants to nut in you and make you take plan B. That's a sick type of guy. Like he's ejaculating to the thought that his penis works. You know what I mean? That's kind of like, that's the next level with it. So yeah, anyway.
one would believe me about how it went down. The presumption of guilt is just on me no matter what. And if I
So what I was trying to say, he's not answering the main question. The main question is, brother, why are you like, well, I guess he's gonna answer him. I say, well, my doctor told me I can't get girls pregnant. Like, brother, is that you can't be a 30-year-old and that's your excuse. Oh, my doctor told me I can't get girls pregnant, so I thought I could nut in every girl. And I got 5 girls. Like, oh, that's some Stefan Dick shit. I got 5 girls pregnant in like a few months. Like, come on, bruv. Come on, bruv. Bruv, come on.
am not like neurotic enough to record every incident. And it doesn't matter how much he lies or how much he gets caught in 4K lying. People are still going to believe it because at the end of the day, that's just the way this dynamic works. So now all of this has happened January 2nd. January 9th is now the breakup. January 9th. That's the call where she hits me up. And you have to remember during this period, there were multiple suicide attempts on her end when I would try to end the relationship. And
Yo, yesterday I'm at family. So Abba is one of these freaky niggas who like they get to their ultimate ecstasy pause like by basically they have a breeding fetish, right? So like, you know, he's probably in her ear like, yeah, I'm gonna put a baby in your belly, all that type of stuff. And like, not only shit, because I'm pretty sure y'all been fucking a girl before and be like, yo, damn, I might, shit, should I nut you? Like, you might just ask a question type shit. But you know, you just kind of being a little bit freaky. You ain't like really meaning it. This nigga's going through it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this nigga's like legit. So he's fucking these chicks, he's nutting in them, and then they're having baby talk afterwards. But he don't kind of really want a baby. He just, you know, dirty dick type of nigga, you know.
do what I have to do and off the baby low. And then off a child too, you're right. I'm going to off myself. And this is why I chose to not have the baby. I'm sorry, meant off the baby. She writes, hey, listen, you're going to be all right. Sorry you met me. And sorry for offing our baby. You're going to be all right. I don't know. She just do this a lot. And she'll claim that's like, oh, no, she's just using it because it's my words. No, she would threaten to off herself. I'd have to call the cops. And I'm like, you're going to off yourself. You're going to off the child as well. I don't know. Whatever. I just want to read these. I think that's hard for people to understand. But for me in my head, when someone has threatened to our child multiple times, when they've threatened multiple abortions and changed their mind, when they've changed their mind about having the kid, have never really intimated to you that they wanted to keep the child for the entirety of the pregnancy.
Yeah, I mean, and you said initially that he wanted.
These niggas is freaky. So like, they were just like, so I think the dude also like not only getting the chicks pregnant, he like what do you call it again? He like the whole process, the abortion shit. Like, it's some freaky ass niggas right there. I can't even cap with you, man. These are some freaky niggas, man. Freaky, you know? Shit, we're flying out homies like everybody else, man. Apparently he was flying out mad bitches to he's from Montreal. So he was flying them all out to Montreal from all over the world.
I was her response to go straight to blackmail, to go straight to contacting the ops, to go straight to emailing YouTubers before.
Yo, Abba, I'm gonna tell you why that was her method. Yo, you see when you were online, now, I'm telling you because I've been there. You know why a bitch gonna try to expose me? Because she see me expose everybody else. You feel me? So they feel like, I bet. Yo, I'm about to play the same game. That's yo, women learn, bruv. Like, they see you talk about other influencers, and you know, she's like, all right. She probably cried enough to you, like, be like, oh, but why don't you care? You know what she gonna do? The only thing you give a fuck about is online, nigga. I'm gonna meet your ass online. Yes. It's not the girl you pick, man. It's all these bitches. Facts.
Even had that call within 24 hours of this goes on for about a couple days. And then the call happens. You can feel however you want about the call. Me personally, I'm not proud of the call, but I'm not ashamed either. If you listen to that call, what that call is somebody who's at the end of their ropes after being blackmailed, after being harassed, after being asked to be left alone and not being told I can, after going through the multiple.
So he basically had a call where he tells the chick like, yo, fuck you and the baby. You know what I mean? Like, you know, eat shit and die, basically. You get what I'm saying? And like for the guy who he kind of comes across to be, a lot of people are like, they're shocked. But like, come on, yo, if you've ever dealt with a manipulative bitch, at a certain point, you start saying certain shit to just really hurt her feelings. Nigga, fuck you and your mama. You know what I mean? Like, you start saying anything. So I think he probably told her, man, fuck you and the baby, bitch. Like, yo, get out of here. Like, you know, because he'd be like, but what about a baby? You got me pregnant. But bitch, fuck you and that fucking baby. Fuck both of y'all niggas. Straight up. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know one of them ones. Somebody said this is some incel shit. It's not incel shit. Like, this is just, bro, it's interpersonal relationships. I don't think this guy's an incel. It's just that, yo, you're going to run into, if anybody in here is grown, you've ran into a woman that plays some games, bro. Like, you know, you've ran into a woman who, like, you know, she's trying to have a certain particular control on you, and you know how that goes. Y'all know how that goes. Somebody said, we grown, but we don't care. Oh, y'all don't care about this drama?
Threatening to kill her. I'll kill the child, LOL. So after all of this.
And then even in the phone call, you just hear him saying, like, I'm harassing him, I'm stalking, and I'm a parasite.
All the harassment
Yeah.
It's 2025, December. You're going to see this goes on for a long time. And then it culminates with a call to the San Jose police, which is where she lived at the time. And so I had to call the cops on her because she was threatening to off herself again. This is in 2026. You can see all the different calls. So this is February.
Which were the 4 phone numbers.
Oh, damn.
I had to block a whole bunch. She had a lot of Instagrams. Okay, so these are the blackmail threats. She began texting me through a lot of different people. You know, after recorded some of the stuff, she's threatened to send
Myron Gain updates, my nigga.
it to Myron Gaines. She would use this weird app that would generate more numbers than I could delete.
Hey, yo, I'm trying to tell this nigga Abba, Abba, this is normal, bro. This is how bitches play. I promise you. Could you imagine my surprise? I don't even want to mention it. Yo, I seen my ex up there doing an interview with an op too. I'm like, yo, bro, like it happens. Oh, I thought it was going to be another 9. I was going to be so cooked.
There's definitely a gendered bias. Absolutely. The way people have glossed over all her harassment and blackmail, the way people have glossed over her threats of self-harm, her manipulative tactics to keep me in the relationship when I try to end things, her threats to kill the child. When people judge the call, I don't mind because it is wrong.
Bruv, listen, you know what I've learned in time? Only thing you could anticipate is a woman being a woman. Straight up. So it's like, you're trying to like have us throw blame on her at a certain point, because I had to get there too. It's your fault, my nigga. You're the man. You're the person who, like, trust me, just take accountability. Just be like, you know what? This only happened because I allowed this fuck shit to happen, and move on, bruv. Trust me, society doesn't give women blame. It's not going to start now. Just move on, bruv. That's it. Just move on. Take accountability. This is the type of woman you chose to deal with. You made those decisions, and just move on. It's okay. It happens to the best of us.
What I was saying. After when I meet Azure at the Amazon. When I say I mean we collabed online. We did a stream together. She would ask me for advice about different things. We talk about our lives. It's cool. There'd be some flirting here and there. So yeah, 2 times when she visited Montreal, she wanted to meet up. I said no, so we just didn't meet up. Second time we were both seriously considering meeting up, and we never met up. Nothing happened between us. Early on, she tried visiting Montreal, and I'm actually coming tomorrow morning. What area you in? You can ignore me. And I said, I will. Ooh, don't 20. Worry. Now, might seem harsh, but we're joking. So now we're in the final act. Nice, I won. Okay. Here's what happens.
16 bins. Let's go.
She's obviously wanting things, and I go, and then she replies to me with something that's really weird. She says, I could have easily fucked you over and said you brought me on your show just to fuck me.
Oh, so he's meeting some of these chicks online, fucking them. I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with it. I'm gonna keep it a bean because, like, you know me, my dirt been out there, so I'm not no nigga who ever go soapbox. That's why that's the only thing I get enjoyment out of this. I want these niggas to stop soapboxing. You feel me? Like, yo, I understand that. Yeah, yo, you a YouTuber, man. You using his YouTube clout, fucking these bitches. Cool. You know, he a little freaky, got a little kink. You know, he want nothing them and shit like that. He shouldn't do that. But not going, you know, it's kind of normal. It's kind of normal. The only thing is he should stop getting them pregnant. I got a little bit of liquor. I ain't gonna lie.
Mind you, we never met up once. We didn't share nudes, nothing. And I was like, oh shit, this went left real quick. And she goes, I didn't go left at all. I'm like, you've been saying this is just light and not serious at all.
Wait, he said we ain't share nudes or nothing? What?
Mind you, we never met up once. We didn't share nudes, nothing.
Oh, this nigga freaky. Freaky ass nigga, man.
And I was like, oh shit, this went left real quick. And she goes, I didn't go left at all. I'm like, you've been saying this is just light and not serious at all forever.
Ooh, nice.
Which she did. She would say this very often. In my head, I'm like, well, why would you threaten to blackmail me? And so I said to her, no, this is weird. Please don't be texting me going forward. I prefer it. Yeah, just cut contact, and I haven't spoken to her since, even though since then she's contacted me a few times or tried to. Lady, we never met up. Nothing happened between us. So in 2023, that's when I meet Steffi, who lives out in...
Damn, this nigga, yo, how many bitches this nigga got? Yo. Abba Diggs, like, yo.
Switzerland. We only met up one time and then we cut contact. I didn't hear from her until many, many months later. And that is when she tells me that she was both pregnant and had an abortion. Was it mine? Was I involved? I have no idea. That's what she claimed. And all I did was assuming she was telling the truth, and I consoled her. Okay. And during that long period where we had no contact, I don't know what she's doing. I don't know what she's up to. Me and her had reconnected a second time. And when we met up again, I find out that she's in a relationship. I told her, if we're going to do anything, you got to be single. Yeah, even though she was in this relationship, she was definitely being flirty. And she writes the message, I'm kind of in the process of ending a relationship. I want to say it has been drawn out for logistical reasons.
I'm not talking no bitches who say, yo, my last situation been drawn out for logistical reasons. Nah, this bitch sound like she planning. Logistical reasons? I'm good. This bitch talking to me like she's an engineer? The logistics? Yeah, bitch tell you she... Oh, no, not a 10. Oh my.
Like birthdays, family events, finding a good, respectful moment or whatever. That said, I'm loyal. I don't want to become a pre-cheating cliche. Neatly pivoting into seeing someone new 3 seconds later strikes me as spiritually cheap. But I say fair. I wouldn't support you cheating either. So no worries. I want you to be good regardless. And she goes, you wouldn't cheat with me? No. Now,
let's go.
In her defense, I think that last line is her being funny. All right. But yeah, she was definitely being flirtatious. She sent me a picture of him and her together, which I thought was so odd, considering that we'd already been
Wait. A chick sent you a picture of her and the next man's? Oh, hell nah. What?
involved in the past, me and her before. So, kudos to her, I guess. Yeah, she wanted to be casual. She kind of intimated to me that. So,
freaky ass niggas, man.
Comfortable with it, which I'm like, cool, makes perfect sense. So what did I do? I went right to deleting it.
Yeah, it was like into pegging or something. Like what he says, he likes his prostate milk. Like show man a bad man. Me didn't think that. So whatever he talking about, I don't know about that one. But he say he liked his prostate milked. I think that's when they just get piped out in the hand. I'm keeping it a bean with y'all. That's what That's a Montreal shit. It is what it is. Ooh, I got 21. Nice.
That moment. So when she asked me this at the end, I tell her, listen, I already deleted it before. And then she goes on to say, well, I need...
Oh, yeah, you're right. No jumping back on that bullshit. Adam hit me last night. Be like, yo, Ak, one of our hosts just... It's like he know the narrative I'm going to say. He's like, Ak, yeah, one of our hosts just went down for a body. Huh? What you mean went down for a body? He was like, yeah, you got $1 million body. So I'm saying, he fucked a bitch. It's like, no, he murdered someone. I'm like, oh, shit. Holy... Yeah, one of the No Jumper hosts caught a body. And low key, it's one of the niggas that be beefing with Wack. So I was like, yo, don't tell me he killed Wack. Wasn't Wack. Thank God. Ooh,
Proof.
I'm feeling good.
So I show her my gallery. I show her my recently deleted, right? And she says, well, I want to see your hidden folder. Because now I feel like, you called me a liar or whatever.
I got 24,000, Chad. 24,000. Let's go for the 30 ball. Let's go for the 30 ball right now, chat. I'm feeling good. Like I'm off that Espolone. Yo, chat. Ever since I ain't even gonna lie to you. I think I'm about to gain the weight back. I'm gonna keep it. You want me to tell you why? Yo, I'm a fucking lightweight now. I didn't know so much of my alcohol tolerance was with my weight, bruv. Like even now, y'all seen how much I just drank. Like I'm feeling a little buzz right now, and I'm like, fuck, I never feel buzzed off of this. Like, I'm glad I lost a little bit of weight. I was actually sometimes I would do public events and I wouldn't even post it because I'm like, I feel like I looked not like look good. It's just look. I thought I just looked sloppy. Like this last event, I posted the shit out of them pictures. It's like, oh, okay. Yeah, it's not about necessarily the, oh my God, damn. It's not necessarily about the weight loss. It's about like, I felt that looked pretty okay. It was clean on episode. Y'all see me wearing the merch on episode 4 too? Yo, Vercelli, you got to point that out. I was wearing the limited edition. Ooh, I got 2 fours. I was wearing the limited edition. What merch was it? That was the limited. He got it though. I could tell. Oh, he doesn't. The limited edition Valentine's Day merch. Yeah. Anyway.
Now also I don't want to show her my hidden folder because I had personal stuff in there. So I ended up sending her a screen recording of my hidden folder.
Don't flirt with me like that, Brittany. Brittany, did you come over? Brittany used to be on Rumble all the time. You came over, baby? Oh, Brittany came over. Oh, 21? Yo, gang, you got to stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, bro. I shouldn't do this. This is my biggest bet ever. But I got to do it because I'm on progressive. Progressive means you double your bet after a loss. I did get a side bet win, but still, I shouldn't do this because like I was comfortable with like 18,000, but fuck it. Oh, 3, I'm cooked. He has a 5. Oh, I have a straight. That's good. 3, 4, 5. So I won. This is like 1,000 here, so I won 1,000 back, but I'm down 5,000. So I got to try to make something out of this. Homie hits on a 16 versus a 5. I need to get off this table because this guy's an idiot. This guy's clearly an idiot. And if I had gotten that 2, I would have 9 plus 9. It would have been 18. Except now I have a 16. I have the worst hand. And what happens? He pulls a 7. 17. This fucker right here fucked me. Literally fucked me. Pause. He took the 2. We would have got a 2. God damn, bruv. All right, I'm doing one more.
You just do.
Okay, so yeah, Raiders joints. So one looked like Sneeko. Then this other one looks like her. Was Abba getting them dimes, or he was just getting the stragglers? What's up?